Hey y'all, I'm gonna make this short. I'm gonna make this real short as possible. I'm gonna speak to anybody that is a supervisor in a facility, work facility, construction, police officers, EMTs, prison captains, supervisors. Anybody that has anyone work underneath them. I had been disrespected 2 times, 2 days, back to back, from supervisors, or believe that they are supervisors, because I personally do not know that if they are, if they're not. You do not have to be a dick to anyone that is trying to learn something about the family business, the factory, the working environment in that place. If they are temps, if they are temp people that are trying to learn something about the place that they are actually working for, and they want to know information of how, what, where, who, come the hell on. You don't got to come up to somebody and you're sitting there talking to a coworker and sitting there watching a machine. That's all they're doing. Watching a machine go meow, 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 meow. With a grinding wheel of grinding a surface of metal. It's a surface grinding machine is what it is. Never seen one in my life. Talked about it. Let me tell you. Supervisor comes up to me. I don't even work under this dude at all. At all. Okay? Comes up, says, hey, do you need something to do? Really? Man. Just because I was standing there watching the damn machine and talking to this gentleman that's operating the machine about his work title, learning things about something. It wasn't a casual bullshit conversation asking, how was your fucking trip to Disney World? Ha ha, I got to meet Goofy. Supervisors, managers, I don't give a crap who you are. You don't have to be disrespectful to a damn coworker. Only thing you have to do is be nice to somebody. You don't know if they're having a bad day, upset day, they got mental problems, or they've been in a mental institution. You don't know they take medication. You don't know they're having a fucked up family problem outside of work. Yeah, I know. Leave work at work, leave family time at home. I understand that. But Jesus Christ, folks, supervisors, sergeants, detectives, I don't care who you are. If you have somebody you are in charge with, a little bit of respect will help a person to respond to you, maybe in a little bit nicer way, instead of saying, fuck you, in the back of their head. I got a splinter in my finger, went to the same guy. Asked him if he had maybe some tweezers or something. He opens his drawer. He has fold over pliers with a bunch of knives and whatnot and etc. And it look like, one of them, handy dandy tools. He's looking for fucking tweezers. You know what he did? He asked me, who's your supervisor? Don't you work underneath? I guess. I don't know. I can't keep track of the supervisors. I really don't know who I work underneath, though. Well, you need to go talk to your supervisor. Sir, I just told you I did not know who I worked under. I don't even work for this company. I'm contracted. I am a contractor from outside of a source to be able to work in this facility. Look, man, do I look like I work for this freaking nasty ass company? Supervisors, get your head out of your damn ass. Just because you might be having a Bad day down the street, around the corner, and somebody pissed in your Cheerios. Let me tell you, everybody asks, why does people have a rampage and go into a work society or work premises or working place that they worked for previously and ask on the channel 7 News today, we had so-and-so walk into a facility and turned around and shot and killed 3 people. Unknowing cause why this person decided to walk in and decide to open fire at these 3 individuals for some odd reason. Come on, man. Here's your sign. Were they managers? Were they supervisors? Were they always being targeted? So guess what? A person that's being targeted at work is only has so much of a, so much of a, how you doing? Before somebody decides to look at a supervisor and say, hey, screw off. Whatever your fucking problem is with me, you need to get it done and over with, or fucking I quit. Best way to resolve that situation. I do not like hearing people getting shot, killed, because he was a psycho. He was messed up in the head. I'm gonna tell you why he was messed up in the head. Because you don't know the dude. You work with him. He comes to work, he does his job, he goes home, he gets his paycheck. He don't talk about family, he don't talk about his issues, he don't talk about mental, he don't talk about nothing. You don't know what you have no idea what this dude is. You don't know anything about this dude. And you walk up to him and you just poke at him. Then the next person comes along and pokes at him. Another person comes along and pokes at him again. And another person comes around and pokes at him again. Well, then you got, we got another person down the long line. Oh, hey, and start cracking jokes on him and starts poking at him again. Not physically poking, mentally poking. And then you guys turn around and he gets an attitude. Hey, man, leave me the fuck alone. And you go, oh, my God, what's going on, man? It's none of your business. I don't want to fucking talk about it. Well, guess what? Now we have a hostile work environment. All right. Well, Mr. Boyd goes back and he snitches on you because you got an attitude with him. You told him leave you alone. Whatnot, whatever. You're not in no mood. And he goes to the supervisor and he turns around and pulls you in the office and you get fired. Okay. I've covered the supervisor part. Now I'm covering the co-worker's part. If a co-worker comes to I guess this is underneath supervisors too. If a damn co-worker comes to you and says, hey man, I got a problem with John Punkin Jr. down here. He's been messing with me all damn day for 5 hours straight. I've asked the dude to leave me alone and do something about it and take care of something, and you took it upon yourself to try to resolve the problem and without coming to the supervisor. And the supervisor said, oh, we'll look into it. We'll take care of it, whatnot, whatever. And you go back to work and thinking everything's all Gucci. And then 20 minutes later, they call you in the office and they say, well, guess what? We're sorry, but you're being laid off and we're going to terminate you. All right. For what? Because I came to you as a coworker responsibly and said, look, man, I'm having a problem with somebody and you're going to fire me. What about John Doe Pumpkin Boy here? Go ahead. He keeps his job because, he's been harassing me. Isn't there a policy in your guys' book about harassment? Now, wait a minute. You guys preach all the time. HR guys, orientation, you go to orientation. If you have any problem with someone, please report it to your HR or to your supervisor and let them be notified about what is going on about the situation. Okay, yeah, okay. Don't say nothing to nobody. Just go to your supervisor. Okay. Hey, Mr. Jack. sorry, we're going to let you go because of unknown reasons. Because at this time, we're at a what is it called? Work free will or some shit. And yeah, okay. We don't need a reason to fire you. You're fired. Ah, congratulations. Now we're just fired. But Jack down here is sitting here going, I still got my job. I got someone fired. And then you wonder why people turn around and they get an attitude. And they come to work with an attitude. Man, look, man. Co-workers, leave people alone. I get in trouble for standing too close to somebody. Too close. I didn't know there was hey, is there a policy in your handbook? Huh. Do not stand no further or no closer than 4 foot to an individual. I didn't see that in your policy, homies. Okay, COVID-19, yeah, 6 feet, blah, blah, 6 inches, blah, blah, whatever. I don't know, don't care. I've been vaccinated. I tell somebody right off, I've been vaccinated. Would you like to see my card? I'll give it to you. You want to make copies? I'll give it to you. Please give it back when you're done. Okay, now we're getting off subject now. Let me get back on task. I have a mental issue. I have a mental, like a straight up mental problem. I have bipolar stage 1. Okay? And I also have a mental issue. I take medication. Okay? Medication is a mask to be able to keep someone calm. Whatnot. It doesn't fix a person, y'all. Oh man, you on happy pills, so we're gonna fuck with you. No, it don't work like that. We're still human. We still have feelings. We still will get an attitude, and we will still probably end up going to the supervisors and telling the supervisor that you guys are freaking bothering us. But we can't do that because now we as coworkers feel very unsafe to go to a supervisor and say something to a supervisor because that supervisor might be well, that's my buddy. I don't want to fire him because he's a good worker and whatever. And we'll just go ahead and fire this guy that's been here for 3 months versus a guy that's been here for 12 months. We've had several complaints on Mr. Jack down here, but well, we'll just go ahead and we're just going to make sure HR don't get to see this. And we're just going to go ahead and let this guy go because he's been here 3 months, but it don't mean nothing but from a guy that's been here for 12 months. But the guy on 3 months turns around and goes, well, Junior Barn, you know, you've been here for 3 months, you haven't missed a day, you're a good worker, you do your job, you don't bother nobody, but we're still going to have to fire you. Really? All right. So, I don't understand. You guys preach in orientations. HR preaches in orientation. Supervisors preaches to their employees when they are working for them. If you have a problem with someone, please come to us and let us know about the problem. We will take care of the problem. Yeah, fire the one who's coming to complain to you. Because, oh, wow, I don't like him because the way he dresses. I don't like you because you're the way you got your hat, you know, too high up or too far down. Or maybe it's covering your eyes and they can't see you. Or maybe you got some facial hair that you need to go home and go shave because they don't like the, you know, goatee that you got growing on between your, you know. So, you know, this guy looks better looking. I like him better. I like to date him, you know, whatnot, whatever. Oh, yeah. But you got, all these things in the back of your head going, apparently they must got something going on with Jack and Joe here, or Joe and Pam, or someone else is fucking somebody, or somebody sucking someone's dick is in the back of your head. Because you're the target of every little thing that goes on. I'm going to tell you. It's called emotional bullying. It's called bullying. I don't care how you cut the cheese. You cut the cheese, you cut the cheese. You cut the cheese. No matter how you cut it, you're putting a knife through the cheese. Bullying is the same thing, man. Somebody can come to work and just lost a family member, don't even know nothing about it. But he shows up for work. Come on, man. Give the guy credit that at least he's showing up for work. Or give the girl credit. Oh, yeah, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, God, that's just, oh, man. Something just hit me in the back of the head, y'all. I'm gonna get bashed. I know I'm gonna get downgraded. I know I'm fixing to get some people starting to talk or some shit. But let me tell you, I'm not gonna talk about all females. All females now. I ain't gonna say all females because there's females out there that has it rough too. But you know what? You get a hot female and you got a supervisor as a male. You got a hot female, but this female goes up and, hey, what's up, baby? Can I get your number? You look mighty fine. No, I'm sorry. Sorry, Jan. I can't give you my number today. I'm sorry, Jan. I got a girlfriend, and it's not right. It's disrespectful. I'm here to work and do my job. I'm sorry. I can't give you my phone number. Oh, Jan turns around. Oh, okay. I understand there. I understand. Jan goes to the supervisor. Man, I just got sexual harassed. I just got sexual harassment. Man, this guy turned around and he said that something about disrespecting and all that sort of stuff, and I'm gonna da 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 da. He asked me for my phone number and I want to give it to him. He nah. Hey, Jack, can you come to the office? Yeah, sure, man. What seems the problem? Hey, did you ask for Jan her phone? No, I know that's considered as sexual harassment, sir. Oh, no. I didn't say nothing to her. She came on to me, and she's the one who told me, she wanted my phone number. I told her I got a girlfriend and be disrespectful, and this is not a place for, giving people's phone numbers out either, I just didn't feel comfortable giving my telephone number out. Well, Jan said, you asked her for her phone number. That is, you're right. It's considered as sexual harassment, but we're going to have to let you go because in our policy, we have 0 tolerance for sexual harassment. Say what? You're going to fire me because Jan come to you and told you that I said this and I never said that to begin with. What? Whoa, wait. Sorry, Jack. We're going to have to fire you. Here's your termination papers, and you have a good day. You can go home. It's happened, y'all. It has happened to people. That's just an example, y'all. I'm not saying yeah, that's just my example. But I've been fired for some stupid shit. Okay, I've been fired for some stupid shit. People snitching, saying I said something. I didn't say it. Hey, Sam, do you have any evidence that I said this to Jan? No, we don't have no evidence. There's no tape, there's no recording, no nothing like that? No. So how do you know what was really said there, Sam? She's the one that came to us and then made a complaint about you, and we're gonna have to fire you. Now let's turn the tables around, y'all. I go to the supervisor and say that Jan was hitting on me. Just remember, pretty woman, good looking, supervisor's a male. Okay. Hey, Sam. Same story. Give her flat down to the bottom line. Okay, we'll talk to Jan. Pull Jan in the office. Nothing's being done. No, Jan turns around. Oh, no. I didn't know. I didn't say nothing like that. No, man. So she gives the same spiel that she did when she went to the supervisor without me knowing about it. Okay. So I get pulled back in the office. Oh, hey, Jack. We're going to have to terminate you because Jan said, hey, such and such, and, that's sexual harassment. Whoa, wait a minute. Guess what? Now I'm being fired for the same thing because of sexual harassment. Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Okay. Just keep in mind. Hey, some people, man. Anyways, I apologize. That's one of my disabilities is a self-distraction. And it's at the point. But anyways, you get fired. You still get fired. Because you did what was right and took it to the supervisor, but then you still get fired. Just like I got bullied on another work facility, and I got fired because I turned around and told the motherfucker to leave me alone. I do my job. I do my job. He said he downgraded me like I was a piece of shit every which direction, and I turned around and I got pissed off. I took care of the situation and didn't mean nothing to me. So I turned around and took it to the supervisor, and the supervisor turned around and fired me. Congratulations, I'm out the door. Without a job. Welcome back to the unemployment, Mr. Jack. How are you? Oh, I'm doing just fine. I wish I could find me a job. A job where I quit getting myself in trouble when I don't even say nothing to nobody. I do my job. So supervisors, do me a favor. Do me a big favor. I was a supervisor. I was a supervisor for a company back in Indiana. I was the bottom person right below the owner of this company. I was his ears and eyes. I was the reporter. I was like a newspaper reporter. Something going wrong, go to job site, call them up, let them know what's going on. But I took care of the situation where nobody lost their damn job. Snitching, y'all, man, I'm telling you, I worked in a prison. Department of Correction inmates. It's funny. They have more. They got more. They got more common sense than the damn supervisors out in this world. I mean, they got a whole lot more common sense, man. They don't snitch. They take care of the shit. Let it ride. That's their house. That's where they live. They don't snitch. They don't make nobody's life hell. Hell, man. That's where they work. That's where they sleep. You spend most of your time working in your life. 8-hour shifts, Monday through Friday, 2 days off of work. You sleep 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours a day. You don't get much free time. You spend most of your life working. I say. So, and back to the people that, decide to get going to work, former workplaces, and that's why we have magnets on doors. That's why we have key cards to be able to get into certain places. The place is locked down, like I ain't gonna say like Fort Knox or anything like that, but locked down like a military place. Because we as people has made work society so jacked up that we feel unsafe in the society because of people that has mental issues that doesn't tell nobody. They refuse to release that information because it's against our HIPAA law if they decide to try to find out our mental condition or our medical condition or whatever. The HIPAA protects us for that. Unless you sign a piece of paper saying, yeah, go ahead, do what you gotta do, look at my background, do this, do that. Look, man, supervisors, get a life, man. You're not there to make people's lives hell. Man, you guys, some supervisors bust their asses off on the floor. They do their job. They work as hard as you are right next to you, and they will not make you do anything that they will not do right beside you. Now, that's a supervisor. A supervisor work as hard as the person that they are under, the person that is underneath them. That's a supervisor. I've worked at one place. HR. Listen up, HR. This HR girl comes out to the floor. It talks to every last person that is on their payroll. Hello, Jan. You have any problems today? No. I'm doing good. How about yourself? I'm doing good. That's good. That's it. Work it. All about work. Yeah, they might drift away a little bit. Hey, man, I had so and so. Just vent out a little something. Cool. So, in the process of that, it's all right, But an HR literally gets out of their office and goes talk to their employees. At least we know who the employees are. At least we know who the HR is. At least the HR knows who the employees are. Fantastic. I've never seen a facility like that. I've never seen anybody do that in the HR department. Ever. I mean ever, y'all. Ever. Now that right there, to me, really, really impressed me. Seriously impressed me. She ain't out trying to get nobody in trouble. She ain't out trying to get nothing done. She's just trying to take care of her business, take care of her job, make sure anybody has any problems to feel comfortable. But a lot of people, back to what I was saying, they ain't gonna tell HR nothing. Because they're afraid they're gonna get fired. So the best thing they do is they keep their mouth shut, they go home, and they go, well, honey, guess what happened to me today at fucking work, man? Let me tell you what happened. Man, I turned around, this dude got so shitty with me, turned around, cussed me out and everything else, but I'm afraid to go to HR because, man, or go to my supervisor and say anything to my supervisor, because I'm afraid I'm going to get fired. Because, man, I've seen people go to the HR before, to their supervisors, and next minute I know they're gone. They're like gone. It's the same person that they probably want to go complain about. And I don't want to lose my job. What am I supposed to do, baby? What am I supposed to do? Oh, now we got baby going, I don't know what to say. I'll tell you, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, honey. Find a new job? And I don't want to find a new job. I've been in this job for, 2 years. And this guy comes in or this girl comes in and, oh my God, man, they're, I don't know, man. Everybody's complaining about them and, oh God, Jesus, man. And they're still working there. They do sexual harassment. They cuss out the boss. They cuss out coworkers and everything else, but they're still working there. I don't understand, baby. I don't know. I can't say nothing. So, do me a favor, supervisors. Treat your employees like you would treat your own mother. Yeah, go ahead. Bash me about it. I don't care. I don't care what you say. But I'm going to tell you one thing. I bet you won't talk to your grandmother the way you talk to your employees. I bet you won't talk to your mother the way you talk to your employees. I bet you won't even go and do what you do. And if your mother was working for you, I bet you wouldn't turn around and, hey, Mom, I talk to your mom that way. While you at work, I bet you won't do it. I bet you won't do it. I really bet you won't do it. Treat everybody with respect. No matter if it's your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your nephew, your auntie, your whatever. Let me tell you. Get over it and treat your employees, your coworkers, with 110% some kind of respect like you respect your parents. Everybody's got parents. Parents has parents. Parents has got parents. Hey, you see where I'm going with this? So respect your coworkers, because your coworkers is going to be there to do their job, to be able to go home and get a paycheck. And you got some coworkers that don't get two shits. They'll call in, don't give a fuck, whatnot, whatever. I mean, we're just numbers to y'all to begin with. I mean, hell, who cares? We'll replace you just as easy as you can. Who cares? I guess my point is, supervisors, respect the ugliest duckling in your facility, because he's there to make you money. If that ugly duckling was not there to do that job for that customer would not pay for your paycheck. I'll be back with some other venting videos. I don't care how long you watch it. I don't care how long you didn't watch it. But if you make it to the